video, I'm going to cover how to start a weight loss journey and how to start strength training when you're over 40. Hello fam, and welcome to my channel. My name's Melissa Neal, and this channel is all about helping you, if you're a woman over 40 or like me over 50, transform your body and get in great shape. And you know, I get asked the question a lot about how to start a transformation or a weight loss journey or a fitness journey. And I know it can seem daunting at first, can't it? When we think, where are we going to start? There's so much information out there, and a lot of the information is conflicting information. It's confusing, and it can be a little bit scary, can't it? So in this video, I'm going to break it down for you how to start a weight loss journey, and I'm going to do it in two sections. So I'm going to talk about exercise and I'm going to talk about diet, but they're going to be simple steps. And the first thing to say is that it's never too late, is it, to start a weight loss or fitness journey or a health journey. If you've been out of exercise for a while and you've gained weight, it's never too late to start, whether you're 40s, your 50s and 60s and beyond. So how do we start? Well, we start by making small changes, not doing anything too extreme, because if we do stuff that's too extreme, like the diet, like the exercise, we're gonna get burnout and it's gonna be really difficult to stick to it. Let's get into it. How do we approach it? I'm gonna talk about food and I'm gonna talk about diet, but I'm gonna just do it in a really simple way. So the first thing is to cut out processed foods and sugary foods, foods that are high in refined sugar, because what they do is not only do they make us gain weight, but actually they're really bad for us as older women and women that are having problems with our hormone levels. What they can do is actually make that a lot worse. So it's really good, and you're going to feel much better if you can cut out those processed and refined sugars. And that means eating a healthy whole foods diet with plenty of fresh fruit, plenty of vegetables, but also incorporating lean protein at every meal. So if you can do that, you're going to make a really good start on your fitness and weight loss journey. So when I say lean protein at every meal, what do I mean? Well, I mean things like fish, chicken, lean beef, yogurt, tofu, beans, lentils and eggs. All of those are great sources of lean protein. And up next, I'm going to talk about exercise and the way that you can incorporate strength training when you're new to strength training. Okay, let's talk about exercise. And before I get to strength training, one of the things I would say is just get moving, but don't overcomplicate it. Get outside and walk. It's for 10 minutes. If you haven't done 10 minutes walking before, and you do a 10-minute walk most days, so you're going to see some benefit from that. And then you can gradually increase the time that you're doing it. And so the other big one that I love women over 40 and 50 to do, and that's strength training. Why? Well, because as we get older, we've actually lost our metabolism through the aging process because of our depleting hormones and because we've lost muscle mass. And what muscle does is actually helps us to burn more fat. So what we need to do when we're older is incorporate strength training, or some people call it lifting weights, so that we can build our metabolism back up, because putting on muscle is going to help with our metabolism, because muscle burns fat just while we're sitting around. So, you know, when we're first starting, we don't need a ton of equipment. We can do strength training from home, and I will link a video in the description that is actually a strength training workout with no equipment. And then, you know, if you want to buy a bit of equipment, what I would recommend is something like these resistance bands. They're fantastic if you're first starting out, to kind of add some resistance into your training program. And then the other piece of equipment is a light set of dumbbells. These are £10. Choose something between £6 and £10 to start off with, and that's really all you need at the start. So that's what I recommend you incorporate. But when would you start to see changes? Well, you'll probably start to notice changes within 3 to 4 weeks, and other people will notice in 6 to 8 weeks. And then, if you're looking for a complete transformation, that can take months, if not years. It took me 3 to 4 years to get to where I really wanted to be in terms of a body recomposition that was reducing my fat and increasing my muscle mass. So let me know in the comments section if that has encouraged you to start on a weight loss or a health journey or an exercise journey. I'd absolutely love it if it has motivated you to start something. And do give this video the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to get more videos like this. And don't forget to get the bell notifications so you're notified when my videos first drop. And I've also got an Instagram and a TikTok account where I do lots of posts and give lots of information to help women over 40 get in great shape.